Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I thought I'd do a little craft with me today. This is an older piece of ephemera that I made, and I wanted to go do this one again. That way I don't have to think of something new. So the first thing was that I had this page from Edith Holden, and it had some creases in it, so I tried to iron them out, but I couldn't quite get them out. But I don't want to throw this paper, I mean, I could have ripped it up or something, but anyway, I decided to go ahead and just cover it with some cardstock, and I couldn't get all of the pieces that I wanted, so I thought it was better, I could have just covered the back, and I don't want to lose any of it. So this one here doesn't look as, I don't know, it's just very plain. And so this side here, I can get a nice journal card out of this area here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this down. I think, let me just check. Oops, 2 rulers. I just measured it at the side of my table and be done with it. Yeah, I think 3.5 is probably good. So I hope everybody's doing well. I just I'm just, the house deal is over. It is actually over. Yesterday it was a 2-hour drive to go pick up the check from, did I do that right? I hope I did. Yeah, I did. From the sale of the house, and it was just a relief, but it was also kind of sad, Okay, so I kind of like this butterfly in here, so I'm going to glue this to the back, and right in this area here. Glue stick, and this is some coffee dyed paper that I've been trying to make as often as I can, because I keep running out of it, and then, or I don't want to use it because I don't want to run out. Anyhow, I'm not going to, let's see, I want the butterfly. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to stick this right here. So if you have a double-sided page, that you want to use both of the sides, but you can't, just do something like this. Because I sat here thinking, what am I going to do with this? I don't want to lose all the flowers. And my poor blade, it's pouring down rain, so I'm not driving anywhere until it's over. And I have to go to Hobby Lobby and buy more new blade, because I must have thrown it away, the one I bought. I just bought it. But story of my life. Okay, I'm just going to cut this down to meet this edge of the, oops, wrong. Okay, so that makes some nice little journal cards there. And then, I mean, I could almost do this one too. If I wanted to make a journal card, I could. That would actually look okay. Even this side would look fine for a journal card. Okay, so I'm going to just set that to the side and see what else I was planning to do. Okay, so these cards I was planning to use as the backing Was I going to do that? Or what was I going to do? I think maybe I was going to do the back with this. And use these journal and use these cards. Well, at least one with that. So I'm going to make something like a library card. Now these are the leftover pieces of our what you call it? Oh my gosh, what is it? Envelopes, our junk mail envelopes. And so I'm going to take this one and I'm going to cut this down a little more because it's a little tall for my liking. So I'm just going to go down here and cut that a little bit. And then I'm going to let me get my glue. I'm going to glue this down here because it came loose. So I want to save some of it. And then I'm just going to take my scissors and go in here. Clip out like that. Okay, so you have this little pouch here thing. Then I'm going to get a piece of paper that will fit in that area. Where is it? Oh, I probably, there it is. All right, so I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller than the width of the page. Okay. And then this is going to go inside of here. You really don't. I was going to use this to glue down. Yes, this is what I'm going to do. This here, let me think. I think I was going to glue that down here so that this could be a whole pocket here. Okay, but this, well, this doesn't really need to be sturdier because we're just going to glue it down like a library card. Let me see how it fits on a page. Yeah, see, that's just a little too tall, so I don't need it to be at all that tall. Let's see. I'm thinking I could cover this with part of it. Let's see which journal cards. This one's got no. I have to cut that smaller. Okay, so I'm going to cut it down to somewhere. I wanted to save some of it to put on the front of the pocket, but I don't think I want it to be that. All right. Of course, so I could put it here. Actually, I could have an extra pocket out here. Okay, let me get this glued in. You don't have to glue all the bottom and everything because it's not going to go, oops, it's not going to go anywhere. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it's okay. I don't want that, but it'll be okay. I just wanted to leave the space that we have in here. And I'm not going to glue it down to the page right now either. So that's the other thing. So I'll just glue it down here a little bit just to keep it in there while I'm working on it. I don't know. One of it doesn't look straight, and I don't know. Come on, don't be like this. I tell you. And these nails that I had done, I'm so upset with the nail people because they put acrylic and they started it and I didn't tell them no, which I wish now, because they're very cumbersome. Let me see what's going on here. That's 3.5, I guess. So that is straight. Okay, but it don't. 3 3/8. Yeah, this side's too short. There we go. All this just to use a junk mail envelope. Come on. It's stuck. I mean, it just literally will not. Oh, boy, and why are you leaking all over? Just needs to be glued down a little bit. This is all going to be glued down later. All right, so now I could sew around this, but I think I'll first I'll do some corner punch. Yeah, maybe I'll just do a little bit. Gotta open it up. Now, if you didn't want to glue this down, you could make it sturdier, or you could put a whole piece in here. All right, I want to put something here. You know, maybe, where'd I do it that? I was playing earlier. Oh, here. Is that gonna, would that fit? Almost, huh? And then I could put another, something up there. And what I did here is, and on the corners, is I used my little wax and I rubbed it on here like, let me just show you. I just rubbed it on the corner just to see if I could get a little bit more color. And then I melted it. And it gives it a little bit of extra vintage look. And I did inside here too. I tried to get it to go all the way through, but it wouldn't. So, couldn't do that. Well, I kind of like this, but let's find a piece of lace up that we can put at the top. This is a little trim lace. I don't know if I like that. Oh, you know what? I want to punch that. All right. Do I want to punch it or not? I guess I won't if I put a piece of lace. Let me see if I have anything that's all kinds of stuff here. I even like that. That's pretty. That would look really pretty with that cameo. But I don't know that it would look pretty with this card. Of course, I don't have to use this card, right? I really do like the looks of that. That color. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What journal card am I going to put in there? That's kind of why I did these, because I thought these would look good. But I don't think so. So I'm going to put this on here anyway. I just do like that. I think I like this cameo design as well. I guess I've got these little journal cards that I could do that also have the cameo. This one has just like a rose. Okay. Let me cut this here. I bought that whole pile of lace at Hobby Lobby. It's really a good deal because you... Okay, I'm going to put that over the top. All right. So... I don't know if I need this to be inked, but I'll do it. And I'm not going to worry about making this a pocket this time. So this was an old piece of ephemera I made over a year ago or so. Actually, I came up with the my sample. I don't know what I did with it though. This one here. But this one here, I was real thin paper and I thickened it up with book page. I'm not sure why I did that because I'm going to glue it all down anyway. All right, and let's see, I'm going to put a little bit of ink in there. Glue that down. All right, get my weld glue for fabric. Well, for anything, it really does work well. I was thinking about dedicating one of my videos to the Roxy Creations weekly, but I don't know. Sometimes I just can't do what she does. I end up doing what she something like it, but I don't know. I think it would be fun to try somebody else that's doing a challenge, which I don't know because I don't watch that many channels. But I know people are doing stuff because other people say they're doing it. I just don't know where it all started at. I know Chrissy is doing Tag Tuesday or something. I think that's what she's doing, Tag Tuesday. Okay. So there's that. Wrong thing. Need to go get my eye test. Need to go get new glasses, I'm sure. Okay. I mean, I think it looks okay. It's probably not the prettiest. But let's see if I have a... Well, I could use these journal cards. Stick those in there. These aren't very big. I think they're almost too small. But I don't think there's a bigger one in her kit. Although I could print out, there's a background paper like lace. I could make one with that. So in the meantime, I'm just going to set this here and then I'll sew around it. And okay, so let's see. These cameos, move those out of the way because they're, but I was thinking about doing another one. I did this to one of the pieces of photograph I had, and he would fit in there as a tag or a journal card. And it's so nice on the back to journal. So let's see. I don't need, I want to save that for the other kind of windows. Okay. Glue this back down. I don't think I need to cut around that like I did. I did that on the other one, but I don't think I need to. So I don't know what the purpose was. But this one here will fit. So let's see, what do we want to use for the backing? I kind of want this to be a tag. I don't want to use that. Okay, let's see. What do I have in papers here? Using up leftovers. I really didn't want to get too picky on the color. Not picky, but you know, this is the color, so everything I put in it has to go with it. But I guess that's okay. So I need to cut this down. Probably need to go a little bit smaller. So I'm just going to see if he'll fit in there. He does. Those eyes are peeking over the top. Okay, I need something here to look good with that, which I think that would look good. So I'm finding this Rachel paper. This is coming in very handy for all kinds of things. This needs to be cut maybe shorter. Am I that way or this way? Darn it, gotta cut it again. I wish I could pick up scissors and just cut a straight line like Rachel or Tina, how they can do it. If it wasn't raining, I think I would go to Hobby Lobby and get me a new cutter blade. I found old ones. I don't want to throw them in the trash because I'll cut myself when I take the trash out. Okay. I think I'll just... I see the lid to my glue. There it is. Flying away. So I hope, that's not good. That's, I cut it off a little bit too short because that's showing there, but I think it'll be fine. Okay. So now I want to cut a notch in here. And you, on this is the same thing almost as if you wanted to fold up your envelope. You know, you could fold it up and make the same kind of library card thing. And I think I'll trim these a little bit of corner on them. So I was thinking all these old photographs, what am I going to do with them? I mean, to use them just as plain old photographs, and I could use them for journal cards, and I can decorate them. Yeah, he's cute. Now, let's see, what can I put here? A label. Let me look at my... Oh, hold on. Sorry. I'm just going to look at my little book here instead of getting out my box. But the date... Those are all months. It's so close to the same color. All right. Yeah. keep pulling out the same. Actually, I like that date. I think that looks kind of cool. Oh, I like that one. What do you guys think? Kind of looks neat. Feel like I need something inside of it, but I don't think maybe I do. It's kind of just what let's see. I don't like that 3 rule. Because it looks, you just can't use 2 things, or you can just do 1 and that would be fine, but I'm always looking to do something different. And that might work. I think I like that little butterfly there. It's really is a nice color. Okay, so I'm gonna ink it up. You guys probably don't even need to see me do decorating because it all is the same. I see other people do it, and then they'll pick up their stamps and they'll stamp numbers and all that, and I don't know. I just don't think of it. It'd be nice to have okay, I think I'll just putting these together with a little bit so I can pick it up. Glue the whole thing down. Oops. Just don't want to put it right in smack dab in the middle. Okay, that's cute, and I'll just glue that into the journal. I'm still going to sew around all this, I think. Maybe just with a straight stitch because I don't want to lose the room that's in here. or I could just sew from here around there. Doesn't need to go my label book. So I have that there, and this one. I just don't think this, I don't know, this one almost looks like it would be a bit shorter. Don't know. Okay, let me put you on pause, and I'm going to stitch these and see how those look once they're stitched. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I sewed around this. I think that really makes it look much nicer. And it's a little tight because I sewed. It kind of takes up space whether you want it to or not. I tried to do straight stitches there. And then I sewed around this one too. And then I found this journal card. I believe it was from Valerie. Sent me in a Christmas little package. And it's perfect. It looks absolutely perfect in this pocket. I mean, it's just the color tones are just right. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to punch a hole here. It already has one from, it's like one of those stock cards that you buy somewhere. I don't know where to get these tags. I should look and get myself some because they would be nice to have just a little bit too much ink. Now I'm going to put, I don't need to put a reinforcer here, I don't think, because this is very reinforced. So rather than try to put one there, let's see what kind of ribbon I could put. Is that too, yeah, it's a little too green. That might look okay. I can always change ribbon. You know, that's not an issue. I could just, no. Trying to use up all these little bits of leftovers that I can. I probably should coffee dye some of them and they would look better. All right, I think I'm just gonna tie this in a bow. I don't know how to do them straight, but I don't care because I think they're cute when they're crooked. So set that down inside of there, and I think that's very cute. So there you go, guys. I mean, that's a couple of really cute pockets for your journals. And, you know, if you wanted to, you could have covered the back and made it a writing space back there. I feel like this one needs something. This one just, she looks good by herself. This one I feel like if I stamp it, I don't know if I want to put some script or something up here. Maybe a little script would look good. Just maybe to break it up. I could put a number there or something. Yeah, it's just a something to balance it a little bit. Let's put a little bit right here. There. Okay. Let's see what Tim Holtz has. Factory. I don't think that goes with it. This is just a plain little number. Let's put original on it. Where's my little, there it is. There. That's good. All right, so ink left on it, barely. All right, well, I'll put that up there in my little box. Okay, so those are gonna go in there. I should, you know, keep these little, trying to keep these little tiny stamps available so that I don't have to keep looking for them. I don't know what else. Tag number, that might be a good one to put in there. I do like these numbers. All right, I never get to use the little hand. I love that little hand, but I guess I don't make the right kind of journals to use it. So I don't know. I don't get to. Anyhow. All right, guys. There. We're done now. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will be back to do another journal. I'm going to be working on this one. And be sewing it. I think I'll sew the signatures together today. And that'll give me... then I could put it in the book and then just see. Because otherwise it's going to get too fat. I got to sew on, or glue on this medallion, or not medallion, but cameo. It is missing a diamond, but I don't care. I think it's still very cool looking and it's very vintage looking. So I wanted to use these kind of guys too somewhere, right? I didn't use them. All right, so I'm going to let you go because I'll just keep on talking. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye.